Alright guys, so hey, it is D here with another She Is moment. And I gotta say, it's been a while. Like, I haven't done a She Is video in a while, so I'm excited to be back on. It was my kids who actually were like, Mom, you should start doing your YouTube videos again. So I'm gonna try my best to start and post one at least once a week is my goal. So the She Is moment for today is she is a survivor of depression and anxiety. So this is a really important topic because I am a survivor of it, and I say a survivor because depression and anxiety can absolutely take lives. I was almost a victim of that many years ago, but I also know a lot, and I do mean a lot, of women who are also either battling right in the midst of it, or are survivors, or just walking into it. And so I just wanted to come and encourage all of you today. I mean, you know, I'm all about the women, but I know that women aren't the only ones who struggle from depression and anxiety. It is a real thing. People like to try to say, especially sometimes believers, it's like, oh, you can just pray your way through it. Yeah, it's not really that simple. Okay, I wish to God it was just that simple, but it's not, because depression and anxiety comes from something way deeper, and until you get to the root of what that deep thing or things or situation is, a lot of times from our very own past, our childhood, something maybe we're harboring and holding on to, and we don't know how to let go of, but it causes this disease in our body that is depression and or anxiety. Most people suffer from both, but there are some people who suffer from one or the other. I just want to encourage you today that, first of all, it is a real disease that causes real problems in real lives. It has taken lives. It has attempted to take lives, and it will continue because it is created by the enemy to make us believe that we aren't good enough, that we aren't worth it, that no one wants us, no one loves us, and kind of the idea of what's the point. The anxiety portion of it allows us to get in this freak out moment when things get too heavy or too crazy. Maybe there's PTSD that's surrounded in that, which is also a very, very real disease. And I just want you to be encouraged today that you are not alone, that yes, prayer works, but it takes a little bit more of a deeper standpoint than just a prayer. Like, I had to go through tons of counseling. I had to take a medication. I had to do a lot of things to get just where I am today. And the reality is that it doesn't really go away. I just have learned how to put it in its place, essentially. So when it pops up, I take dominion over it instantly. But that's because I've learned how to recognize the signs of it as soon as it happens. I don't wait around. I don't hold off. I don't try to push it back or pretend it's not there. As soon as I recognize it, I take dominion, because I have that authority. But that was years and years of therapy, years and years of medicines, and years of me really getting to know the God that I serve and digging deep into His Word and understanding the things that cause me to be open to things like depression, anxiety, and even suffering from PTSD. So on today, I am here to encourage you, let you know you're not alone, that you're loved, that this is something you can beat, you can control, you can get a hold of. It does take lots of work, time and effort, but you can do it. And it takes surrounding yourself with people who love you, care for you, and have the best interest for your heart, who are going to stand by you in the days when everything seems great and wonderful, and even in the days when things are bad and you are just not feeling life. It's going to take people who care so much about you that when you say, I'm okay, and you're really not, they can tell. They know you. They understand you. They comprehend you and everything you are and everything you go through. And they do not allow you to just say, I'm okay, and they be okay with that. If they feel it, if they know it, they act. I love you. I'm praying for you. Again, you are not alone. This is Dee, and this is another She Is moment.